Hello viewers, this is Women Empowerment and Legal Aid, a non-governmental organization that defends the rights of women and children in Nigeria. And this is a program, Your Story Our View. Now this morning we will be discussing a story that has just been brought to us. And you see, the reason we discuss these stories is to let you know that in case you happen to be passing through such, you will know what to do. Yes, or perhaps you will contact any non-governmental organization around you. So it is to educate you by the rights that are applicable under the law, and of course to also let you know the things that are happening in the society, where that will also guide you to know how to sit up and of course to defend your right and the rights of your children in case the abuse of your or the violation of the rights of your children occurs. Now, I want to discuss a particular topic now, and that is taking it from the story that has just been brought to us, and that is parental kidnapping. Yes, I'm sure you are very familiar with issues of kidnapping. We hear of kidnapping. Somebody has taken somebody forcefully and has taken such person away. That is kidnapping, where adults are kidnapped. And it's a terrible vice that is ongoing in Nigeria. But this morning, that's not what we are discussing. We are discussing about parental kidnapping. That is the one that happens in home. That is where there is an issue or where a divorce has taken place between a man and a woman, or there are issues going on, and so they are perhaps separated, or they are at the verge of separating. And the father, because he wants to get at the mother, just kidnap the child and take the child away to an unknown destination, not to hurt the child, but to hurt the mother. Usually, the father will put such a child in a beautiful school, in a good environment, so that the mother would be denied access onto the child. Yeah, or it could also be the mother kidnapping the child and denying the father access to the child. Now, whichever case it may be, I want to let you know that parental kidnap is also an offense. Yes, it's against the law. Under the law, both the mother and the father have the right, and equal right this time, to access, equal right of access to the children, equal right of custody of the children. So in case there are issues in your marriage, instead of kidnapping your child or to get at your wife, or kidnapping your child to get at your husband, the best way to go about it is to go to court. When you go to court, the court will order joint custody. The court will give you the particular time within which the children will be with the father, and of course, at a particular time within which the children can also be with the mother, and that is joint custody. Both of them will have access to the children. No court will deprive you access to your child. And no court, of course, will also deprive you custody. When the child, as long as the father is alive, the father will have access to the child. As long as the mother is alive, the mother will also be given access to the child. And I want to let you know that in case you have issues in your marriage, you should not allow this. You should not visit this on your children. You should not allow your children to suffer from such. Because these children have been brought to the world, and they are not the architect of your problem. And so that is why under the law again, the court will, when there are issues in any marriage, the court will first look at the best interest of the children of the marriage. Yes, whatever is the best interest of the children of the marriage will be the primary consideration of the court. And so if you are passing through any issue, your child has been taken away from you forcefully, please contact any human rights organization in your community. Some people have come to us that, yes, when they contacted the police said did not do anything because the police told them, yes, the house of the father is the house of the child. Go away. No, I want to let you know. Gone are the days that you say it is only the father that has the right to custody, that the home of the father, because of the patriarchal society that we find ourselves, that it is the home of the father that is the home of the child. It is no longer so. The home of the mother is also the home of the child. So if there is any issue in your marriage, the court will not automatically give the custody of your children to the father. The court will consider who has the better facility to take care of the children. So we have the physical custody being given to that person, and the other person will have access. Then both of you can arrange on when and what time of the year, how many days, how many weeks you want the children to spend with either of the parties, so that both parties will have their right to the custody as well as their right to access. So if your child has been taken forcefully away from you, instead of going to the police sometimes and you've been to the police and the police refuses to do anything, contact a non-governmental organization who will go to court for you. Always remember that your right is your right, and you always have a day in court to press for your rights. Remember this day, the essence of this is to let you know that parental kidnap is an offense. And if your child has been taken away from you, do not keep quiet. Please contact a non-governmental organization who will go to court for you. Always remember, women empowerment and legal aid is always available to redress your right for you. Our office is at number 20, Anuoluwapo Street, Agege. You also can contact us at number 25, Adekunle Fajuiwe, GRA. We're also present on all the social medias. You can get us on Twitter, you can get us on Instagram. You can also link us through our website. Your right is your right. Until next week, I want to wish you a happy day at work. God bless you.